Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there o say dem yopo
year or two.
Rebecca say owo pepa unya or the barrier sa nneema no. It is not just a political talk, but to ensure effective implementation Ghana for nyina benya resource no. Na say the APC hu no. It requires a jumaden. Having said this, areas in the very simple.
Okay.
I am one person, me who the entire daytime, as a contractor, be track traffic each year. We so within, we don't need much to do this. And in advanced countries, on course daytime. Na ya to boundary dia ya kwanse e krom ha sei dey na nipa wo krom pa no e ho na aban mu nipa be ka cho say twakwanim na nipa nyanwu si eye adwuma enti it is not just a political talk but se be ya from a nipa no de say ni so ade hunu neighbor to the last person on the street. We need attitudinal change of mindset and a clear direction. And yes, sir, a bed dadana, oh yeah, the work can be dadana.
It's attitudinal change now. What can you your mindset? That panaka.
When I say attitudinal change,
and change your mindset.
Any panel, in fact, a chassis free leadership. In Tierra Mahama now walk as asem no. I am tempted not to criticize so much about Nasem simply because he has seen it all. And so we be timid reforms biaba ebeboa on my way da chia. I am one person, I think that it should be him. Say oba na nye ya on my way yansa anko coup d'etat. Oh, forgive my language. Forgive my but you see, I said this simply because ya to abama obia anasi ye nyoma mpanyi obedi akonya so 19 years
right
oma we ye hunu hwe ye de yerakofo by that time no na enipa anase Ghana for were tired of jeje amamu enti na there was moment here na kofo ka say Ghana ni bia na obua you will not question him ye nyina ebeda ye de ma no obekọ okono ukokai World Bank IMF report ye de ma Professor Mercy in 2009 na economy no was bad. Mahama anasa Mahama be show mu omu ye wo mafamu de anko ye 2016 ye toba uhwe nipa ba kwa Nanado has gotten overwhelming support from Ghanaians. Uhwe nipa pa wabedi akonya yan criticize na kese Nanado yes eden ye hunu anye yi the only option yenye experiment bi ni say obi a wabedi akonya no near man a second chance because NDC about MPP about we akwa aba. We've seen it all. The only window experiment be and it should be a bedi akonya no akọ catch say me bedi akonya no probably because of abuse of power me who were them the show to me be a mama anye de sese me ye ba me kotena ase no me hu se na sese ka me ye we ti mama me kwan a I'm coming to
change. You haven't seen it because it is the first time a chief economist Sankasa also will be in the driving seat. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. You haven't seen it all.
No, we've seen it
true. Say it's the first time Obi Akwa. It's also the first time a true economist. The
Fourth Republic. In the Fourth Republic, I'm saying this to support with the evidence. From 1992, the moment Ghana's economy, biggest transformation was the year 2011. The economy grew by 14.3%. The person who was head of economic management team was not the economist. In the same space, the moment Ghana's economy performing badly is under the period that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, vice president as economist. The economy grew by 0.56%. So
I think if measures and other details are provided, we'll be able to scrutinize it critically and talk about its feasibility. But the point is that top of my eye, I can talk about the fact that then productivity would be increased because one of our challenges as a developing country is that we are not productive at all. We sleep too early. You want to go and grab a few things at the mall, and then by 8 p.m. they are closed. And you ask yourself, but how? You go to other people's country, they are running a shift system such that some of these important, areas that people could go, can go do business are always, running within, around the clock. Within 24 hours, they have shift system that keeps them running. And so I think that the idea of having a 24-hour economy is a good one. It's an audacious idea if it will be supported by the fine details. And like the moment I heard it, and I just heard him talking about the need to provide them security. But the moment I heard a 24-hour economy, and I was saying that then it means we have to beef up security because people have to work in, at night. And then you have to then be recruiting so many people. Mr. President Mahama, with the greatest of respect, up till now, the University of Ghana and the public universities, people are dying. People are retiring. Government is not giving us the opportunity to recruit, to replace. We are not thinking about hiring new people, but government is not giving us opportunity to recruit and to replace. Yesterday, I taught a class of 1,087 students. 1,087. We are not even saying that let us, because we know you will tell us you don't have money. So we are not even saying recruit new lecturers, but those who are retiring and those who are dying, government is not allowing us to even recruit to replace. And so, President Mahama, if you need a 24-hour economy, it means first of all you must think about replacing lecturers. Those who have retired, you have to replace them. Those who have died, you have to replace them. And then secondly, one person cannot teach 24 hours. It means you have to recruit more people to be able to break the numbers so that we have a cycle of 24-hour work and all that. So there are a lot of things that will have to go into it to make the idea feasible. And I'm looking forward to reading much of the details associated with this particular idea. But look, I'll tell you that for somebody to think this way, you ask yourself, right from independence, why haven't we been able to think like this? Okay, and I'm hoping that if he says 24-hour economy, he would go ahead to ensure that once he's elected, things are put in place to give meaning to that. We do not want a promise of dealing with the Goggisberg economy as promised by Akufo-Addo, and then you would come into power, and then you may be saying that 24-hour economy, and then you give excuses. President Mahama, some of us, when you come to power, if Ghanaians decide to give you the mandate again and you come, some of us will not keep quiet. Will continue to subject you to strict proof. And so be circumspect in the kinds of things you tell us. Make sure that the kinds of things you throw. We are getting into that electioneering campaign season. And we would be monitoring the kinds of things that politicians will be telling us. Don't promise heaven knowing that you can't do all. Identify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interventions that you know you can do and do them well and focus there. Don't promise everything knowing that you may not have even all the resources, you may not have even all the time to do that. That's my counsel to President Mahama. But I want to say that the idea of having a 24-hour economy is superb if it will be given meaning. If you have the details and if it will be put into full force, then productivity would show up. No nation can talk about development. In fact, there can be no meaningful discussion on productivity without there can be no meaningful discussion of development without highlighting the role of increased productivity. And so if it is supposed to make all of us productive, we will be running shift, we will recruit more people to come and assist and all that, then it is good for us. But I plead that this laudable idea should be something that we would be willing to implement. President Mahama, if they give you the chance, then you would have an opportunity to leave a legacy. Some of us are saying that President Akufo-Addo should leave a certain legacy for himself before he leaves. But leaves office. But it appears he's no longer even interested in leaving a legacy. If you are able to implement an idea of having a 24-hour economy, it will be a legacy that will outlive you.
Ooh, baby,
God have mercy upon us.
I do you. Ooh, baby. If you give me thousands of Ghana cards and $1 US, I will choose the dollar. Hey, to be mumu. Campaign at Tokyo. It is smoky book. Oh, baby, Oni kwa kutia, mu baby, Odoe, mu baby, Oni kwa kutia, mu baby, Odo,
Working try, dear. What can try,
Kanu cry, Otrofo, Odo, you want me to do more? Kwakram fair so besuni. Yes, we are dear grow better so. Shame on you. Abaya the board touchy, yeah, the baby board baby. Sana will be Miami. You can lie your way to power. You can do all propaganda. Dollar rate will expose you.
The dollar has broken jail.
You are pathological liar. You lie for living. Lies are your hobby. Google and Wikipedia recognize you as a liar. Your talent is to lie. You promised me heaven and earth. You promised me the whole universe. None of them has been fulfilled. You said if I give you power, I will live like in heaven. Look at the way I'm suffering. Walk on him. What do you trouble on mine?
What trouble my own?
On my 47. Odo.
Working try, dear.
Odo.
What can try,
Kanu cry. Otrofo. You want me to say more? I have something to tell you. Sit down and cast your mind back. You see how you destroyed yourself. People see you as a joker. They see you as comedian. People see you like Mr. Ibu. They see you like Lewin. So Dr. Lies, change your ways. As someone me can watch you now. Dr. Lies, change your ways. So your judgment day is coming. What ya na? What ya putu amede mauno? What ya na? Sisa wapane bebuawo. What ya na? Enya uhosa uyo nyansafuo. Kwa kutia no bro na wampa wasam. Ode oye na juma keke mido. Makasa yue owa swantie mi.
The NPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow. Why? Who really stand up here and go, what do you mean? The youth of this country are not working. Now we're intimidating and control. I will put my life on the line and defend it.
Kama Mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.
My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, o say dem yopo